subscribe, hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live. Further messages, other readings, and lots more. Feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this after the stream, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. All right, Pisces, we're going to take a look into the overall energy for you today. Check out what's there, check out what comes out, and we're going to go from there, okay? Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated, could be resonated this time, could resonate sooner than you think. Please take what hits your spirit and leave the rest, okay? All right. All right. What messages do we have for Pisces? Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces? Hey, Janice. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate all of you. What does Pisces need to hear for their greatest and highest good? Messages for Pisces. Trying to get some good messages today, y'all. So I'm gonna turn these cards all the way around. Hey, Leanne. Hey, Siobhan. Teresa. What do we have for Pisces? Kay. Hey, Erica. Erica, it's been a while. Kay, it's been a while. Leanne, it's been a while. Siobhan, it's been a while. What's up, y'all? What is the overall message for Pisces? Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck, I got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Pisces, you have no idea of the goodness that's about to come in for you. Or maybe you've been feeling like something good was coming, but you have no idea what's coming. Two of Swords clarify with the Ace of Swords and the Empress in the reverse. I do feel like this is going to catch you off guard, whatever this is. This could be some type of financial break. Maybe you've been trying to figure out, oh my God, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And in a way is made for you. All right. The Empress in the reverse. It feels like a heavy money reading here. Queen of Swords is in the reverse here. More of that Queen of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Swords. Yeah. There is something coming in for you, Pisces, that I don't even feel like you're going to have to touch. You're not going to have to make a call. You're not going to have to like ask nobody for anything. It's just going to come through and it's going to be a great, great thing for you. It is a divine blessing. Okay. It's a divine blessing. Hey, Bianca, with the King of Swords here. And it's well deserved. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Because look at all that you've been through. You deserve to have this divine break, this divine blessing. Okay, it's coming through. I just want you to make sure that you're allowing it to come through and you're not holding back. Okay, the Tower here. So there was some type of Tower moment, Pisces, that happened in your life here. Could have been something dealing with a Sag, Four of Swords, and the Temperance here. But I feel like outside of the Tower came a new beginning. A new sense of clarity for yourself. Maybe you see things differently now. This is making room for new and better things. Six of Cups is here in the reverse. Clarified with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're no longer worried about this past hurt. But I will say that this past hurt is worried about you. Okay? Take it how it resonates. We're not trying to go in and talk about exes, but it don't have to be an ex. It could be a family member that did you wrong. It could be a co-worker that did you wrong. It could be the mailman try to be funny with your mail. It could be anybody that did you dirty. They in that vibe. Okay? They in that vibe. Hey, DP. So, Page of Cups here. And the universe is giving you something way better. Something far greater. Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You have your peace of mind back for one. And that's priceless. That's priceless. Getting your peace of mind back. What? That's priceless. How many nights did you sit up late at night wondering why? Going to work, your stomach all messed up. You're like, oh, not because of feeling bad, but just your nerves were all out of whack. How many nights, how many days did you go through that? And now you finally have clarity. Now you at a place of having peace. It's well, the peace and all this, Pisces, is well deserved and is well overdue here. The Magician is in the reverse. It's something that's just coming through without you even having to try. You've put in the work in the past. You're not going to have to put in a lot of work for this that's coming through because you already put the work in. Four of Pentacles is in the reverse. Tell me more about this. I mean, Four of Wands in reverse. I'm sorry. Four of Pentacles could be you're no longer holding back. So you could be dealing with the earth sign, or you could have earth in your chart somewhere. Somebody is heavy Virgo. Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You had a lot to try to get over, Pisces. You had a lot of obstacles to try to, make peace with. And with the King of Wands, you're at a very settled state. Very peaceful, very calm. The Chariot's in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse. And you're not running away from your problems. You're facing any issues, any problems head on. You could be the type of person that's like, hey, if you got a problem with me, please come see me. Come see me. Don't talk about me to nobody else. Make an appointment with me. We could talk it out. Don't talk about me behind my back. If I did you wrong, just let me know. Let me know respectfully. Come at me correct. Let me know, and I'll analyze it. And if I see what you're talking about, and I agree, I'm not above the law. I will apologize. It's this energy of I'm owning my stuff. I'm owning who I am. I'm owning my flaws. I'm owning my mistakes. Pisces, that's the type of vibe I'm getting from you right now. I'm owning everything that is me, and I'm always trying to improve. Very good way to be, Pisces. The Justice is in the reverse here. So I do feel like you are on the opposite side of not having justice. Okay, you're on the opposite side. Maybe justice hasn't really come through because I feel like this is what's coming in is you getting your just due, getting your blessings, getting your greater outcome. Okay. Hey DP, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Erica said, tell it. What did Usher say? Usher said, if I gotta tell it, then I gotta tell it all, right? The Judgment's in the reverse. Who cares if people don't like the way you are? Somebody need to hear that. Who cares? Be you, boo. There's only one you. Be the best you that you can be. We got the Knight of Swords here in the reverse. Clarified with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands here. So Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you may meet somebody in your energy that's low vibrational, that your light is shining so bright. They may try to influence you. They may try to influence you in a negative way. And what's interesting is this person is not even living in a negative light. They are low vibrational because they got this little sadistic and sneaky side to them. But they may try to get you to do something that, I don't know, maybe they try to get you to act out of character or something like that, or just try to do something here. I feel like this energy is going to be defeated though. I really do feel like this is going to be defeated. I feel like you're going to see this for what it is and you're going to cut it off. You're going to cut the head off the snake. We got the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, because you're able to identify what's best, what's better. You're able to see that for what it is, and you're not easily influenced by things that just don't serve you, things that are going to cause you to have a lot of chaos in your life. Okay. Good stuff, Pisces. Good stuff here. Love it, love it, love it. Please don't forget to like the video, y'all, and subscribe. Give me one moment. Let me grab another tarot deck. All right, y'all. Okay, I had it on mute, Teresa, so y'all won't hear me so y'all won't hear me diddly daddling around. Diddly daddling. Yeah. Hey Mink. we got for Pisces here? Energy around Pisces. Holy Spirit, what messages we have for Pisces? Energies around Pisces. Anything they need to hear? Anything they need to know? Whoa. Okay. Somebody selling dreams. Who is this? I heard selling dreams. Extra card came out here. Soul contract. Bottom of the deck. Unsatisfied. Honestly, Pisces, be careful of the too good to be true. I mean, it's reading it straight to the point. Be careful of anything that seems like it's too good to be true. Because soul contract, this card says the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So this could be you recognizing that you don't need to go back to something, or just recognizing that something is going to teach you a very hard lesson if you decide, if you keep going forward with it or something. I'm getting like a too good to be true vibe here. Let's get some clarity. Page of Pentacles and a Ten of Cups in reverse. I told you, Pisces, this is going to sound good. It's going to look good. It's going to seem right. But with the Ten of Cups in reverse, it's going to take away from you in some way. I feel like you're going to be very unsatisfied with it if you continue. The Seven of Pentacles here. And the Empress. Stick with going with your gut. You already know what you need to do. Keep going forward with that. Okay? I see runner. It says, I don't want to run anymore. So Pisces, I feel like this is you not running from things anymore. This came out in the first reading. You are facing things head on. You are the type of person that's saying, hey, if you got a problem with me, come to me. I'm not going to run from conflict. I'm not going to fight you or anything wild like that. But I'm able to have a mature conversation. If you feel like I have wronged you in some way, come and talk to me. Let's talk about this. Let's do one-on-one with this. Somebody sees this, or they're going to recognize this with the Four of Pentacles. I did say Four of Pentacles in the last reading as well. Five of Wands in the reverse. So I don't feel like you are really shouting this out on the top of the hilltop or anything. But somebody is, or people are going to see that you are who you say you are. You move the way you say you move. Like, they're going to see you. I don't know how to put it any other way, but they're going to test your gangster. Somebody's going to test your gangster, and they're going to see that you are really about that. Somebody been watching some urban movies, some urban romance movies or something. Because I normally don't even talk like that. So they're going to test your gangster. They're going to see where you are with everything. And I feel like you are going to pass the test. Somebody been watching Tubi. Mistakes. That's you owning your mistakes. Point blank. Three of Cups and the Strength in the reverse. You see? I love this. Owning your mistakes. You don't mind talking to anyone. Now, with the holding back card, what's interesting is the more open that you become with telling the truth and talking and being willing to have conversation, the less some people are going to be with giving you the information. It's kind of like when you were just kind of really to yourself and not really wanting to deal with it at all. Everybody seemed like they want to talk about whatever. But the moment that you set yourself free and you decided, okay, you know what? That person got a problem with me. Let's talk about it. You're going to have people starting to hold back. In fact, this high vibe that you have, it may be a bit intimidating with the Six of Swords. Some people are not ready for the type of change that you are incorporating in your life with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yep. And the Knight of Wands. Absolutely. And I feel like you're going to notice this, Pisces, with certain conversations, with the conversation card. You're going to notice certain conversations are not what they used to be. I believe the retrograde ends on Monday. So this could be some of that energy. The Two of Wands in the reverse. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yep. So you're going to notice a difference in some conversations. We got responsibilities here. Give me wrong responsibilities. Five of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So Pisces, whatever it is that you are putting your time, energy, effort in and focus, I feel like this is something that's very good for you and others around you. This could be something very good for you and your friends, you and your family. I'm a different person in this chapter. I know that's right, Bianca. That's why I say this chapter here, this chapter here, they may want to reread it. Look, hey, watch yourself. So yeah, Pisces, be mindful of that. Be mindful of that where you are right now. Because you're all about your responsibilities. You're all about your money. You're about your health. You're about your peace. Okay? Overwhelmed. I don't feel like this is your energy here. Clarify overwhelmed. Is this Pisces? Nope. Somebody is Three of Swords. Somebody's overwhelmed. Three of Swords energy could be an air sign or somebody else, Pisces. Somebody's overwhelmed. Queen of Swords here in the reverse. Somebody owes you an apology and they have not given it to you. And they're overwhelmed by this with the Nine of Swords. I don't feel... This is my take on apologies. I feel like you or someone else, if you owe someone an apology and maybe you're not comfortable enough to do it, pray about it. Ask God for forgiveness. If you can't talk to that person, ask God for forgiveness. I feel like that's still a way for you to get, what do you call it? Redemption. By you praying and asking God to forgive you for whatever sin it is. Because you think about it, there may have been people that passed away that you didn't get a chance to apologize to or to forgive. But I'm a true believer that you can still make peace with that situation by meditating on it, praying over it, and really praying from a sincere place, a sincere heart. Okay. And this person here, they feel like they owe you an apology. But if they're not able to really face you right now or talk to you, all they got to do is pray about it. And if this person is still here, still with us, like, could be, could have been something that they had on their mind. If they're already gone, they could have had that on their mind when they were transitioning. I don't know. But if this person's still here and they haven't apologized to you, all they have to do, I don't know if they really thought about this, all they got to do is just pray and ask for forgiveness, redemption from the Most High. That's all they got to do. And that's the same for you, Pisces. You don't have to go looking up all these people. Hey, you forgive me? I'm so sorry. No. All it takes is to come from a sincere place. And it sets you free. King of Wands in reverse, it sets your soul free. I do have values here. It says we have too many differences. Yep. This is that person who want to apologize. Four of Cups in the reverse. They're not as open to having conversation as you are. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Not sure why. It really could be just where they are. With the Nine of Cups, they're just not at a place of having conversation about apologizing. Okay? They got to get to where you are. When you're just ready. When you are at a place of letting stuff go. You're like, no, I won't talk to you every day. I won't really hang out with you. But I forgive you. I forgive you. Page of Swords. Because Pisces, what I love about this, you're able to look at certain situations and say, at one time, I really cared about that person. At one time, we were really cool. At one time, you know, we were good family members. We were good cousins or whatever this person may be to you. Once upon a time, we were cool together. Knight of Pentacles, something happened with the King of Swords. I recognize I got to let you go. And I got to stay balanced with the King of Cups. We got two kings. I recognize I got to stay balanced so that I can get to what's next. With the Two of Swords, and you don't know what's next. But you want to be emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, and financially ready. Is there anything else here? Nine of Wands in the reverse. I'm hearing Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Emperor. Yeah. Don't let this past stuff or anything hold you back, Pisces. And really, please, with the Ten of Pentacles, you sit here with this energy. Don't let anything negatively influence your forward movement. Like I said, and like you well know, everybody can't go with you. When you start elevating, everybody can't go. Everybody can't take that ride. Okay? And you shouldn't want everybody to go. Cause guess what? Everybody wasn't around when you were at your lowest or at some of those dark moments. So do you honestly think that they deserve to go with you? Especially if you have people that, then I say you were going to get your justice at the bottom of the deck. Here it is. Especially if you have people all around you that saw your struggle, that heard your struggle, and they didn't really do much. They didn't offer a helping hand. They didn't offer to come by and talk. They didn't offer to have a phone call with you. They didn't offer to have lunch or coffee with you and really listen to you, really let you just, vent and get it out. Instead, they avoided you. For a lot of you, this person avoided you. Okay? And they know it. This could be why they feel like they owe you an apology. Okay? All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Make sure you like the video. Please subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live. For other messages, other readings, and lots more, feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. I do have a question for y'all. I am thinking about doing. Y'all remember when I used to do the chat, like the live chat, just kind of getting up there, touching bases with everybody. I am thinking about doing a blackout chat. And I know y'all like a blackout chat. Let me explain. It will be a live chat that will basically be a black screen. And I will still be talking and all of that. And what it is, you'll be able to tell what's on your mind on that screen, and we're just going to call that the blackout chat. You know what I mean? And what I really mean by the blackout chat is that it's a safe space where you can just let out some of your deepest and darkest emotions, some of your deepest and darkest things that really bother you, really trigger you, and things like that. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. And when I do those, I will definitely be able to do more of them. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I mean, if y'all don't feel like it's a go, if it's a no, let me know. I might put a poll up. I'm going to put a question poll up to see how many people would possibly like that. It's trying something different, but it'll just be like a safe space. We'll call it the blackout chat. And you could just talk. You could just get whatever it is off your mind. And just like with the live chats, it may be something that's going to help everybody in some way. We may even get up there and start having certain topics that we'll talk about. Instead of just getting up there, just freestyle, just talking, we might talk about relationships one chat. We might do family in one chat. We might talk about jobs. We might talk about making new friends, relocating, online dating. We may talk about different things. Okay? So y'all gotta let me know what do you think about that. Okay? Let me know either in the live chat or in the comment section below the video. Okay. All right, y'all. Be safe out there. Remember that you're worth it always. Take care of yourself, love, and light, and we will talk again soon. Bye, y'all.